Matrices, Lecture 10.
Hi, hello everyone. For this session, we will discuss few problems. So, see first one. Here A is square matrix such that A into adjoint A that is given. Then find determinant of adjoint A. See here A into adjoint of A. So that is what 4 0 0 0 4 0 0 0 4. So clearly in that matrix 4 is common. Next write 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0. So clearly this is identity matrix. Therefore, you know that A into adjoint of A is equals to what? Determinant of A into A. So therefore, determinant of A is equals to 4. Now you are find determinant of adjoint A. So determinant of adjoint A. So what is that? Determinant of A whole to the power of n minus 1. Here n is the order of given matrix. So therefore determinant of A whole to the power of 3 minus 1, that is 2. So clear determinant of A is 4, 4 square is 16. So therefore determinant of adjoint A value is 16. So option 2. So next to see the second solution. Adjoint of this matrix is this one. Then find closed interval A comma B. Okay. So here you know that adjoint of given matrix is what? Cofactor of transpose. So here for that you need to find first column second element. So clearly find cofactor of minus 1. Delete the corresponding row, corresponding column. So clearly cofactor of minus 1 is minus of 0 minus 4, that is minus 4. So clearly that is 4. So clearly what is A value? A is 4 because of that is the transpose of cofactor is what? Adjoint of A. So therefore A is equals to 4. Next you need to find the last element. So this one. So find cofactor of 1. So what you get? 1 minus 0. So cofactor of 1 is equals to what? 1. That is B. So clearly A is 4, B is 1. So close interval 4 comma 1. So option 3. So see the next one. Here determinant of A is given 6. Then you need to find determinant of adjoint of 2. So here determinant of A is equal to 6. So here determinant of adjoint of 2A. So here you know that determinant of adjoint of A is determinant of A whole to the power of n minus 1. Now here this is right as determinant of 2A whole to the power of n minus 1. Here n is the order of given matrix. So that is determinant of 2A whole to the power of 3 minus 1, that is 2. Now order of A is 3. So this can be written as 2 power 3 whole square into determinant of A whole square. What is determinant of A? 6. So this is 2 power 6 into 6 square. Now again this is 2 power 6 into 4 into 3 square. So this is 2 power 8 into 3 square. So clearly option 4. So see the next one. Here A and B are square matrices of same order and determinant of A is not equals to 0. Then for a positive integer n, then A inverse BA whole to the power of n equals to 1. So here first put n is equals to 2. So what you get? A inverse BA whole to the power of 2. This can be written as A inverse BA into A inverse B. So now this is what A inverse B into A inverse, that is like into B. Again this is what A inverse. So here B into I into matrix, you will get B. So B into B square into A. So for example, n is equal to 3. Now that is A inverse BA whole square into A inverse BA. So A inverse BA whole square is what? A inverse B square A inverse BA. So clearly what is this? A inverse B cube A. So from this A inverse BA whole to the power of n, write as A inverse B to the power of n. So clearly option 3. So next to see the fifth one. Here P is the adjoint of a matrix A whose order is 3 by 3. And determinant of A is given, that is 4. Then find the alpha value. Okay. So you know that determinant of adjoint of A is determinant of A whole to the power of n minus 1. Okay. Now here determinant of A is given 4, n minus 1, 3 minus 1, that is 2. So clearly determinant of adjoint of A is 60. Now determinant of adjoint A is what? Determinant of P. So find this determinant. So 1 into 12 minus 12, that is 0, minus alpha into 4 minus 6, that is minus 2, plus 3 into 4 minus 6, that is minus 2, is equal to 60. So this is 2 alpha is equals to 22. So from this alpha value is 11. So clearly option 1. So see the sixth one. Here matrix P and A are given, and Q is equals to P into A, P transpose, and X is what? P transpose Q power 2015 P. Then find the value of X. So here find P transpose into P. See here what you get? P transpose is root 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 root 3 by 2 into P. So P is what? Root 3 by 2, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 root 3 by 2. So now multiplying these two matrices, so what you get? This is 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, you will get 1. Next here root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4, 0. Next single here 0, 1. So clearly P transpose into P is what? Identity matrix. Okay. So from this P transpose write as P inverse. Okay. So because of multiply P inverse on both sides, you will get P into P inverse is I. P transpose into I is what? P transpose. And I into P inverse is what? P inverse. Therefore, P transpose is equal to what? P inverse. Now what is Q? Q is PA P transpose. Now find Q square, that is PA P transpose into PA P transpose. So P into P transpose is I. Clearly we will get P into A square P transpose. Next find similarly Q cube. Then Q cube is PA cube P transpose. So therefore Q power 2015 is right as P into A power 2015 into P transpose. So therefore what is X? X is P transpose Q power 2015. So what is that value? P into A power 2015 into P transpose into P. So P transpose into P is identity matrix. So here also identity matrix. So therefore X is equals to what? A power 2050. So A is given, find A power 2015 value. See here, A square is what? 1101 into 110. So multiplying these two matrices, what you get? This is 1. Next, this is 2. Next, this is 0. Next, this is 1. So similarly, A power 2015 is what? 1, 2015, 0, 1. So this is A power 2015 value. So what is A power 2015? That is X. Therefore, X value is what? 1, 2015, 0, 1. Okay. So clearly, option 1. So next to see the seventh one. Here ABC are the cofactors of ABC in this matrix. Then find the value of 2A plus 4B plus 7C. See here, given matrix A, B, C, 2, 4, 7, minus 1, 0, 3. Here small a is what? Cofactor of capital A. See here, A is equals to cofactor of A, that is delete the corresponding row, corresponding column. You will get 12. And B is what? Cofactor of small b. So B is equal to, you get minus 1 and delete the corresponding row, corresponding column. You will get 6 plus 7, that is 30. Next one, C is what? Cofactor of small c. So C is equal to, delete the corresponding row, corresponding column. You will get 4. So therefore, 2A plus 4B plus 7C value. So what is 2A? 24 minus 4 into 13, 52 plus 7 into 4, 28. So clearly this value is 0. Therefore option C. Next see the eighth solution. Here the matrix A is given, then find adjoint of A. So we know that determinant of adjoint A is what? That is determinant of A whole to the power of n minus 1 whole to the power of 2. So first you need to find determinant of A. So what is determinant of A? See here, 1 into 1 plus 2, that is 3, minus 2 into minus 1 minus 4, that is minus 5, minus 1 into 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. Okay. Now determinant of A is what? 3 plus 10, 13 plus 1, 14. So therefore determinant of adjoint A is what? Determinant of A, that is 14 whole to the power of n minus 1. Here n is the order of given matrix. So clearly order is 3. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2 square is 4. So 14 power 4. Therefore clearly option 1. So see the ninth one. This matrix has no inverse. So means determinant of A is 0. Suppose this is matrix A, then determinant of A is 0. So find this determinant. So it is 1 into x plus 1 plus 1 into 1 minus x plus x into minus 1 minus x square is equal to 0. So here plus x minus x get cancelled. Now this is 1 plus 1, 2 minus x cube is equal to 0. So this can be written as x cube plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Clearly if x is equal to 1, so what you get? 1 plus 1 minus 2, this becomes 0. So here 1 is a root of this equation. So option 4. So next question number 10. Suppose this is matrix A. So A into A inverse is equals to inverse of this matrix. Then find alpha value. So you know that A into A inverse is equals to identity matrix. Therefore, product of these two is what? Identity matrix is equals to what? Cos alpha minus sin alpha, cos alpha, whole inverse. So identity matrix is what? 1 0 0 1. Now find inverse of that matrix. So that is 1 by determinant of A, that is cos square plus sin square is 1 into adjoint A. So interchange the diagonal elements. So this cos alpha and multiply minus with non-diagonal elements, that is sin alpha minus sin alpha. Cos alpha is equals to 1 and sin alpha is equals to 0. Therefore clearly alpha is 0. So option 1. So next one, 11th one. If A is non-zero square matrix of order n with determinant of I plus A is not equals to 0 and A cube is 0, then I plus A whole inverse is what? So given A cube is equals to 0. So add both sides I cube. So what you get? A cube plus I cube. So 0 plus I cube is what? Identity matrix. Now it in the form of A cube plus B cube. So A cube plus B cube write as A plus I into A square minus A into I, that is A, plus B square, that is I, is equals to what? Identity matrix. Multiplying I plus A whole inverse both sides. So what you get? I plus A whole inverse into I plus A into I minus A plus A square. So I plus A whole inverse into I is what? I plus A whole inverse. So here this is identity matrix into I minus A plus A square. So again we will get I minus A plus A square. So what is that? I plus A whole inverse. Therefore I plus A whole inverse is what? I minus A plus A square. So clearly option 1. So next see the 12th one. Matrix A is given, that is A is equals to 1 minus 1 1, 2 1 minus 3 1 1 1. So this is 10b. So from this b is equals to what? 1 by 10 times of 4 2 2 minus 5 0 alpha 1 minus 2 3. If b is equals to A inverse, then find alpha value. So what is that? B is given, that is A inverse. So here you want to find alpha, that is second row last element in matrix B. Second row last element is what? Alpha by 10. But here A inverse is what? 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. So here this is equals to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A, that is cofactor of A whole transpose. So clearly you can find the cofactor of 1. So what is that? Minus 1 into, delete the corresponding row, corresponding column. Minus 3 minus 2. So minus 5. Now find determinant of A. So what is determinant of A? 1 into 4, that is 4, plus 1 into 5, that is 5, plus 1 into 1, 1. Therefore determinant of A is 10. So therefore alpha by 10 is equals to 1 by 10 into 5. So what is alpha value? 5. So clearly option 4. So next question number 13. A is involuntary matrix. That means A square is equals to I. So given by A is 0, 1, minus 1, 4, minus 3, 4, 3, minus 3, 4. Then the inverse of A by 2 is what? So A is involuntary matrix, that is A square is equals to I. So this can be written as A into A is equals to I. So multiplying A inverse on both sides. So A inverse into A is equals to A inverse into I. So A inverse into A is identity matrix. So therefore from this A is equals to what? A inverse. Okay. Now therefore then the inverse of A by 2 is what? So A by 2 whole inverse, that is 2A inverse. What is A inverse? A. Therefore inverse of A by 2 is 2A. So option 1. So next one, 14th one. So matrix A is given and U1, U2 are column matrices such that A U1 and A U2 are given. Then find U1 plus U2. So here add these two matrices. So what you get? A U1 plus A U2 is equal to 1 plus 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 0. So here A is common, you get U1 plus U2 is equals to what? 1, 1, 0. So multiplying A inverse on both sides. So A inverse into A is identity matrix into U1 plus U2 matrix. So again you will get U1 plus U2 is equals to A inverse into 1, 1, 0. Now find A inverse, that is U1 plus U2 is equals to A inverse is what? 1 by det A. What is determinant of A? So clear this is triangular matrix. For triangular matrix, determinant is product of the diagonal elements. So clearly determinant is 1 into adjoint of A. So that is cofactor of A whole transpose. So write cofactor of A whole transpose into 1, 1, 0. Now find cofactor of this matrix, that is cofactor of A, cofactor of 1, that is 1. Next cofactor of 0, 2, that is minus 2. Next cofactor of again 0, we will get 4 minus 3, 1. Next cofactor of 2, that is 0. Cofactor of 1, we will get 1 minus 0, 1. So next cofactor of 0, that is 2 minus 0, we will get minus 2. And cofactor of 3, 0. Cofactor of 2, 0. Cofactor of 1. Now transpose of this, what is that? 1, 0, 0, minus 2, 1, 0, 1 minus 2, 1 into 1, 1, 0. So multiplying these two, we get U1 plus U2. So what is that? 1 minus 2 plus 1 minus 1, 1 minus 2 minus 1. So this is the matrix U1 plus U2. So for next session we will discuss more concept and problems.